Alright, so it is time for me to do the last recipe for the day, and then I'm off. I know, it's very short, but don't worry, I'll probably gonna do more if I can. I'm gonna see what I can do and stuff. So yeah, but but this time we're gonna be able to listen to Census Soldiers and Icon for Hire, Victim or Survivor. Now this I know there's another collaboration right before. I totally forgot that it was out sooner or later, like 1 month ago, and I apologize for that. I didn't know until then, but yeah. But in case you ever know about the Victim or Survivor, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of on the side who are being the victims that like having some problem like abuse or SA or SH and all the other stuff. I can't say the word of it because YouTube might be tripping. And of course, and the survivor on the other side as well that happened right before, um, from the from the past that happens like you know, and of course along with um, along with the suicidal awareness. I'm sorry I didn't want to say it, but it's true. But it's actually how it happens. I mean, there's a lot of people in real life that it actually happens, and even though I really feel bad what's been going on, even though it happens because I guess you could say they've been suffered for as long as it happens sooner or later because of it. Because I understand how all the other all the other people that suffer the same fate that happens, um, whether you're a victim or survivor, you feel that you feel like this has happened, like it's traumatized you from the past of how this happens, and yeah, because you've been suffering for the trauma because of how this happens, and and I don't understand why most people that have been like in the situations, like it's always like that sometimes, and of course like I deal with like a lot of things like hate on a person, everything that might make a list of it. And I'm praying for everybody, man, to stay safe out there because who knows what's gonna happen currently? Cause that's the only thing is that I was still afraid, and I just hope I'm not one of them because let's just say that if I'm one of those survivors that happens to me over the past that I was being like abused because yeah, I was being like abused when I was a kid because yeah but yeah, but also, well, yeah, but she's still my mom. It's always happened like this every single time, and but it's not like I don't really hate my mom or anything like that. And and of course I've been bullied at school, you know, of my looks or the way I'm fat. And of course I am losing weight because it does help me so far because of it. And the only thing that helps me because you know Even though I always get bullied more of it and say, "Oh, you're ugly," all that type of stuff, man. You know, that's it's how it is. It's how it is of how it happens throughout, and and most of the people that actually like unalive themselves, whether it happened in school, whether it happened in some of your job, your career, everything, towards your own family like that, because that's the only problems that's been happening sooner or later, and somehow you just gotta find a way to like help them how to survive in this world. So that's how it is, man. But right now we're gonna listen to it in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I've got more skeletons than cemeteries hold, that made just living life feel like a funeral. A kind of traumatized no one will ever know, that made me fantasize about just letting go, until I save my soul with what I can't control. When it rains you can drown or you can be baptized. When you hit rock bottom you can cry or climb. Crunch or a crown, only you decide. Victim or survivor, be born by the battle or just wave a white flag. Deciding not to die, that might be all you have. You can make that choice and you can be your past. Victim or survivor. Victim or survivor.
I got a story too, a cautionary tale. Thought I lost it all, I'll spare you the details. Call me a victim, like it's self-inflicted. Put me in a prison, don't know any different. Boy, I'm not the victim, I'm the survivor. When it rains, you can shine, you can be baptized. When you hit rock bottom, you can cry or climb. Crash or a crown, only you decide. Victim or survivor, be born by the battle or just wave a white flag. Deciding not to die, it might be all you have. You can make a choice or you can be your past. Victim or survivor.
When it rains, you can drown or you can be baptized. When you hit rock bottom, you can cry or climb. Crunch or a crown, only you decide. Victim or survivor, be born by the battle or just wave a white flag. Deciding not to die, that might be all you have. You can make that choice and you can be your past. Victim or survivor. Victim or survivor. You can make that choice and you can be your past. Victim or survivor.
Wow. Wow. That was actually amazing. Right there. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's actually true how you know whether you whether you whether you try to forget the past, surrender, the right flag, of course. It's like it's like you're surviving toward to the war that's happened to the past that may have like some problem of like it being abused and bully, bully and everything that's that has happened, because I was in like a very emotional person, because the only reason why, because I was only I was only survivor here because, also real shit, I was only survivor here because, even though if I would have unaligned myself, you know, they know, they were like, would would be mad if I did pass away from, ending my life, of course. And the only thing is because I don't know how I supposed to like try to survive in this war, because in the war, man and women got involved in the war. You have to survive it as long as it happens, and you gotta fight your way through this war. And that's the only thing that's happening throughout, day in and day out. And then of course, knowing that, when people start to blame you, not believe you, all that, and you just hit rock bottom. Not the rock moves, but you just hit rock bottom because, you feel like you're vulnerable, you're weak, and you're not good at everything that has happened so far. Even your family or your own friends, they did that behind your back, and never try to believe you never try to believe you and all that stuff, because it just feel like you're trying to survive in this war, but you just can't, because after that you're just gonna end your life. All this happens sooner or later, and for me, I don't know what I do. Even when I try to survive or I want to die, because it's what I feel, because I don't know. It's what I try so hard to you know to figure this whole shit out and everything that's happened throughout in this world. So that's how it is. But yeah, man. But comment down below. Does Tell me a story. If this ever happens to you, and you're part of survivor, or victim, or both. It doesn't matter, cause I know a lot of people will still by your side instantly, along with your friends, your family. They will help you, because cause they gonna get through this throughout probably a day, or next month, or next year. And they all then settles over, and people are gonna forget about it, like it's never happened. Like, they're gonna pretend that it's never happened. That happens to the past. So that's the only reason how this happens sooner or later. So yeah, but yeah, man. I think that's gonna be it for today. I know it's very short, but don't worry. I will do more of them if I can. I'm gonna see what I can do. But yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the bell notification down below, and I will see y'all next time. This is Tyler signing out. Bye.